There you go.
Oh.
Come on, Dan, stay on your feet.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
Yes.
Come out and then backdoor. I'm gonna feel ooh. They're gonna hit that score button. Here we go, Rodney. Not like that. Oh boy. Stay on him. I want three. Oh.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
I sprayed it out.
Given how much these teams run, Clark, the bench play could be big.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, with how much these teams like to get up and down and push it, I think it's going to be one of those windshield wiper games. So a bunch of guys could get some action tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. We've got Q, and it's Blair in at the 1 spot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Russell inside.
That's not a
shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. D'Angelo Russell, the 2nd overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his 2nd season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
Trying to get open is Davis. Russell, no good. And here are the Bulls now. It's a 3-point game. Levine, that's good.
Nice work that time by Levine, using his length. He can do damage in there.
Now, here is Russell. D right on him. We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Higgins. The shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And there's the foul. That's on Q. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Higgins. To halt the run. Trying to get open is Davis. Here's Q. He's guarded by Russell. There's the drive.
Displaying it.
Oh my God! That put Folks on his knees. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm gonna send you a snap what I just did to this fool. This nigga wrong. Where you at? What? Go text you your ass. glad I just sent you on Snap. Yeah.
Intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Passes it to Christie. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot.
I'm going against the Lakers.
Here's Higgins. He's guarded by Blair. And they force the shot clock violation.
I just left the Lakers. I traded myself.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
I got 4
Tell you
rings
what,
with the
early in the game,
Lakers.
these kinds of plays can
I had
really
to trade
set the
for
tone.
Alzheimer's.
So the Bulls, their last game,
I
a
was
win
hoping
against
so long.
Golden
LeBron,
State.
I mean, on the
Their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
The Lakers making a switch here. Zubac is checked in. Deep 2 from Russell. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not hitting none.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws.
I missed out. Got how much shot
Really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about that.
Okashevsky's checked in for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for Russell, and there's the drive.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Johnson. There's the pass to Zubac. And the layup is good.
They put the smallest nigga on the biggest
I
man.
think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Q.
Yeah.
Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
And you mid.
And the Bulls, another 3.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for
Give me that.
today.
Cookies. Hit you with another step back. And you
43
mid.
seconds left here in the opening quarter. Nailed from 3.
2 steals, 25 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 0 blocks, 2 steals, 9 from out from field, 2 for 2 for free throw, and 5 for 5.
Point land.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Johnson.
Oh, that's a cool one. You gonna miss that?
Here's
bitch.
Higgins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board
There,
yet.
you missed that.
They get it again. Kusevsky comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Those are chances almost
Okay,
always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points
foul.
at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the first. Ends up going with the new group. Christie is out there with Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Doyle in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Q. For 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
I hit the meanest fade. Oh, yeah. We should got it back. Oh, shit, wait. Wait as fuck. Right off that.
Q's got 28.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Q in their last matchup against the Warriors was outstanding. He scored 53 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And the Lakers have possession after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Russell. Again, Russell missing.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
From past the arc, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here is Russell. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against New Orleans.
Give me that.
Goes back up. And it's Zubac laying it in.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Russell passes to Doyle.
It's 49-20.
And here is Davis. Houston pulls it in. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And the dunk by Stewart.
12-1.
Execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Doyle after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Ready.
Here's Davis. The rebound by Q. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter.
Big time!
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh no, I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that.